Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. It's time to go to the castle. Just so you know, I sold a bunch of stuff, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner. I have 6,430 gold, so... obviously, I'm preparing for the future. I'll talk to this guard very fast. Hello, hero. Esther Castle is just ahead. Go and give your greetings to the king. Come to think of it, I don't see the prince with you. He'll probably be along later, right? Being this close to the castle and knowing what happened with the prince gives me a heavy heart. You're going to tell the king about Kiefer, right? Quick, let's go, hero. Well, yeah, I guess if we must. I can't imagine he's gonna take it very well. I kind of forget his reaction, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't take it very well. Hero, I'm glad to see you've returned safely again. You should go in and pay your respects to the king. What am I going to tell Kiefer's father? I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, Hero has to tell him. Thank goodness it's not me. Well, I thank you, Gabo. Well, the time has come, Hero. Good luck on your report to the king. Oh, welcome back. How was your trip this time? Huh? There's no sign of Kiefer. Has that fool wandered off again? Yes. What is it? What's wrong, Hero? Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? Did something happen to Kiefer? Tell me, Hero. Yes. Hero explained the situation. No. That's impossible. What does he mean he's found his own path? He's a mere child. How dare he talk like an adult? It's 10 years too early for him to talk like that. The fool. His actions inconsiderate as always. The truth is, when Kiefer returned, I was planning to give this to him myself. Hero received the Aqua Shard. This shard was found by accident by an Islander the other day who delivered this to the castle. If Kiefer wished to continue his journey, I was going to allow him. I once looked forward to his return, but I cannot believe what I have just heard. Thank you, Hero, for telling me. It was a noble gesture. I'm sorry. I must ask that you take your leave. Let's leave the king alone, Hero. That's the best we can do for him for now. That man is crying. I can't see any tears, but I know he's crying. Once they find out about Kiefer, they'll never be the same again. Hero, do you speak the truth? The prince is lost in another world, never to return? It can't possibly be true. His Majesty reluctantly trusted the prince, allowing him to embark on his adventure with you. I just don't understand it. Was the prince completely oblivious to his father's benevolence? Hero, I want to get out of here. I just can't stand this atmosphere. After hearing everybody's story, I'm getting sad. Okay, let's get out of this crazy place. Actually, before we leave, there's one person that I want to visit, if she's there. Which is Princess Lisa. There she is. I believe that I have to go this way to get to her. Oh, welcome back, Hero. Where's my brother? What's the matter? So quiet all of a sudden. That isn't like you, Hero. Is my brother talking to our father, maybe? Hehe, I can't wait to see him. I wonder if my brother's become strong from his adventures. I bet he's all tan, too. What, Hero? Have you been trying to tell me something? Yes. Here, explain the situation. What is it, Hero? I don't really understand what you're saying. My brother has gone to another world? He decided that was what he wanted to do? I hope you don't mean that. I won't be able to see him anymore. Tell me, I'll be able to see him again. No. How could you say such a thing? You're so mean, Hero. Brother. Oh, my brother. He wouldn't just go away without even saying goodbye to me. He just wouldn't. I feel terrible. That Kiefer is so heartless, leaving his beloved sister behind so suddenly. Poor Lisa. I wish I could somehow reunite her with Kiefer. He'll be back, and he'll tell me all about his travels. I'm sorry to say, but... And I know that this is a bit of a spoiler, but nah, he's not coming back. I have to go to Rexwood now, because it's closest to where I need to go. And it's easier to just teleport over there instead of exiting the castle normally. Let's see. Yeah, it's over there. It's unfortunate that we lost Kiefer, but I guess there's, it is what it is. They wanted to torture people. Step right up, folks, and explore the mysteries of the past. See the terrifying horned beasts that ruled the prehistoric world. Only 5 gold for the thrill of your life. You're still a kid, so you want to see it, right, hero? Alright, I'll go with you, but you've got to pay. They're doing something, hero. Let's go see. I heard that they're finding some pretty interesting stuff in that hole, but you've got to have money to get your hands on any of it. Grown-ups aren't any fun. It's only 5 gold, but I am still annoyed that we have to pay. When I lived in the mountains, I didn't need money. It was too much of a hassle. Gabo, you were a wolf. You are a wolf still, technically speaking. I'm gonna talk to this lady first. Who cares about a bunch of stupid bones? Fish bones, meat bones, it's all garbage to me. How do they get away with charging 5 gold for garbage? Honestly, I wish my grandfather would quit wasting his money here. Huh. I've been waiting all day. Why can't I get in? Apparently they found all sorts of ancient items at this site, including this mysterious giant skull. Grrr. Grar. Gwar. I bet it sounded like that. Can't they hurry up? I'm not much longer for this world, you know? Before I do that, can I get over to that? No, I have to go through the tent. Welcome, travelers, welcome. This'll make for a great story for your friends back home, you know? Only 5 gold gets you in. Do you have the money? Yes. Oh, fantastic. Ready to come in, then? Only 5 gold? Yes. Thank you, thank you. Hero gave the man 5 gold. And as a special gift, I'm letting you travelers in first. At last, the mysterious skull. If it isn't something really great, I'm going to be mad. Can't they hurry up? I'm not, oh yeah. Welcome, the strange skull is inside the tent. Oh, and, don't tell the scholar about me, okay? Why not? Well, I can't get in the way of his research. So this guy's charging people for without permission. That's what this is about. That's the conclusion I just arrived at. It's the skull of a huge animal with a golden horn on its head. The horn gleams like gold. Do you want to try touching it? Yes. Hey! I told you not to touch anything. What's the matter with kids today? A lizard? An alligator? I just don't know. Oh, visitors. Go ahead and look, but don't touch. Well. That's not terribly surprising. Trying to see how much of this I can actually see. I know that there's treasures down there and stuff. A pot and whatnot, but I don't know if I'll be able to get down there. Huh? What are you doing here? This place is off limits. We can't have you damaging the site of the dig. I bet it would be great fun to play in there. What's he boasting about, hero? Go ahead and beat him up for me, okay? Well, I'm sorry, Mary, but I'm not gonna pick a fight on your behalf. At least not in this case. Okay, a tiny medal. And an Aqua Shard. Yay! Exactly what I needed. Okay. I'm gonna check out the rest of this dig site here very fast before I go anywhere else. Just making sure that there aren't any paths over here that I can take. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately. So basically what happens is you gotta take that path down in order to be able to get to the treasure chest and that pot over there. And I'm pretty sure that they both have something. I'm going to now go to Mentere, and there's a reason for this. The last time I was here, there was a place that I actually missed, and I didn't notice it at the time. But when reviewing the guide, just out of curiosity, I realized, hey, there was a whole section that I missed. So I've got to go up here. And this is why I thought that there was something that you had to do last time. And it turns out that it wasn't quite what I thought it was. It just, I wasn't doing whatever I was supposed to do right. Oh wait. Go over here. And once I go across this bridge, there's supposed to be some kind of thing around here somewhere. Oh, look at that treasure chest over in the... You see that? I can't believe I missed that. But the treasure chest is locked. Okay, I didn't necessarily miss that, but that isn't what I was talking about. There should be something... Yeah. This little ladder right here. Okay, got these pots. Okay, some dung. Now, this area, this is a strange herb. Its petals are glowing. Okay. There was the dung, and then this horned hat. It's not much, but I figured, why not go grab that? Not to mention these herbs are important, I think. For the future, that is. I don't remember what they're used for, but I'm pretty sure that there's a reason for their existence. Okay, now it is time to go back to the ruins and make my way to what is obviously the Aqua Shard room, because I've got 2 Aqua Shards, and I don't think I have anything else as far as shards go. So this next region is pretty interesting. What's interesting about it is the region where you first obtain... well, actually, first of all, it's the first region where you gain access to a casino, which is cool. I'll show a little bit of that. And also, it's the first region where you can, or it's actually the region where you can learn classes. So, it's obviously one of the most important regions in the game because of that alone. I'll go to the inn there in a second. The monsters here are pretty tough too. Mag Jaguar it's gotta go. Hopefully Mary Bell. Well, Mary Bell didn't really help very much. Not a big deal. If I recall, there's also a really cool item that you get in this region that's useful for the next few regions, depending on who you have it on. I'm not sure who will give it to you just yet, but it's pretty nice. This is the last sanctuary available for those embarking to Dharma Temple. There is nary town, nor even a village beyond this point. How boring, no more towns or villages, he says. What a ripoff. I want to go to Dharma Temple. Come on, please. Oh, look, a pond. Do you think we could catch some fish? let's just check out this area very fast. Gotta be a little bit more thorough in my search here. After noticing that treasure chest, I don't know if I noticed it the last time. The youth of today always seem to be changing their direction in life. I guess they get bored easily. Unfortunately, such impetuousness prevents them from taking advantage of all that a given path can provide them. He's referring to the class system. Because, you know, people... If you're not the thing about the class system is that you don't want to change the classes too often until you want to master a class completely and then change to a different class, because there are repercussions for changing before you mastered it. Rarely do adventurers on their way to the temple stop by again on their way back. Maybe they just don't like the service. First off, let's take a rest in that building by the pond, hero. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit. I'm only a poor warrior now, but I am dreaming of changing my class to hero someday. That's why I'm on my way to Dharma Temples. My diminutive friend, I can't even say it. So if you will excuse me. Diminutive, there we go. I finally said it properly. I'll go down there in a second. That's the casino that I was talking about before. I want to clear what's ever in here first. I thought this was the casino before. This is a weapon and armor shop. How can I help you? I'm going to buy some stuff. I have the option of a leather whip. I don't need the sickle. I don't even know why they give you the sickle at this point in time. It seems kind of stupid. Slime armor. That's useful for hero, but so is chain armor. And there's not really much of a difference between the two, so I don't know why they give you the option for both. I think I should buy the leather whip for Mary. I know that's a little bit odd, considering that it doesn't give much of an increase and it uses up quite a bit of gold. But there's a reason for why. And the main reason is because it gives her the ability to attack multiple enemies. But the chest is locked. Well, that's not a surprise. Changing classes at Dharma Temple is all anyone wants to talk about these days. Certainly, the benefits of changing classes are numerous, such as learning new spells and special techniques. Can't these self-absorbed fools talk about something else for a change? So, if we go to Dharma Temple, we can choose any class we want, huh? I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Why is changing classes such a big deal? We'd better go to Dharma Temple and find out for ourselves. Well, we will in a second. Okay. Priests don't have anything new to say, I guess. This is an item shop. How may I help you? Slime ring, bunny tail. As far as the slime ring goes, not slime ring, but bunny tail goes, I never did. Actually, I looked it up and it's not very useful. Got some pots here. Yay, some gold. Not very useful, but some gold. Unless I'm mistaken, it seems that you have yet to find your calling. In which case, I recommend that you go to Dharma Temple to find your bearings. Now I think about it, Hero is considered a fisherman's son. Maribel is a fisherman's daughter, and Gabo is a wolf boy. You can see right below their names on in the middle section, top middle section there. Ooh, an agile seed. There we go. And talk to this lady here. If you want a room for the night, talk to me first. Oh, I did talk to you, but you didn't want to listen. Evil book appeared from the bookshelf. Well, that's wonderful. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I'll just use normal attacks this time. No point doing anything fancy. Raw magic, huh? You robbed it from the wrong person. It robbed it the MP from Gabo, and we all know Gabo doesn't have any spells yet, so he can learn spells once you start learning classes. There we go. Check the bookshelf. There were no special books. Okay, just making sure that there were none in either of them. He left me here and went off to change classes by himself. I'm sure of it. Yes, that's got to be what happened. My days of trusting swashbuckling seamen are over. That's funny. I'm not even gonna bother to heal. I didn't even take any damage in that fight. Okay. It seems to me that there have been fewer visitors to Dharma Temple lately. But if you don't mind my saying so, adventurers with no class are just plain fools. This is great, Hero. If we go to Dharma Temple now, there won't be too many people there. We'll have the whole place to ourselves. Dharma Temple isn't such a popular place these days, is it? Maybe we shouldn't go. Let's talk to this guy. I don't know if you've noticed, but the monsters in this area have really gotten violent lately. It's enough to make one wonder if something bad is going to happen soon. Gee. Yeah, that's not very good. It seems like we're not getting as much business as we once did. I hope it's just my imagination. You don't suppose it has anything to do with the fact that fewer people are going to Dharma Temple, do you? Huh. That is a good question. I feel so lonely. It's rare that anyone stops by anymore. There was a time when those that went to the Dharma Temple would come by afterwards to show off their new appearance. Maybe it depresses them to spend time with someone who's getting on in their years. Who knows? This place used to be packed with people, so I had to sleep outside. Nowadays, however, the place is practically empty. I guess there really are fewer people going to Dharma Temple after all. Blah. There were no special books. There are no special books. What's the point of those bookcases then? Driving me nuts. Whatever. Okay, let's go to the casino. I'm not going to do very much. I'll just give one game each a try for now. The prizes that you can get from playing at the casino aren't worth it either. Did I already talk to her? Rarely do adventures. Okay, yeah, I already talked to her before. I'd go down here into the well and talk to her. Doesn't it surprise you to find a place like this inside a well? This casino is for adventurers on their way to Dharma Temple. Please enjoy your time here. Okay. This game may look simple, but it's really quite challenging. If you only match some of the panels, you won't win anything. You must match all of the panels to win. After matching a couple of panels with good items, it's always thrilling to flip the rest to see if you've won. Travelers who visit this casino on their way to Dharma Temple don't bother to stop by again on their way back. Maybe they don't find it all that interesting the second time around. Come to think of it, she didn't look very intelligent at all. This place looks a lot of fun to me. Just once I'd like to make a royal flush. Actually, I was venturing to Dharma Temple to change class, but I was completely taken in by the casino. I just can't seem to quit. This is a poker table. Do you want to play? Yeah, sure. I don't have any tokens, though. He'll probably tell me as much, too. No, he didn't say anything. Surprising. The booze never tastes quite as good as it does just after you've won a game. There was a time when business was brisk with travelers headed for Dharma Temple. Now, however, it's pretty lonely around here. Not terribly surprising. I used up all my tokens at the slot machines. Maybe someone unknowingly dropped some tokens on the floor. What's that? How do you plan to play the slot machines? It's very easy. Use the directional buttons to select the number of tokens you want to spend, and press the X button to start the game. The booze never tastes quite as good as it does after you've won. Are you feeling alright? Just take it nice and easy. That guy over there hangs around the place all the time. Like the others, he stopped by here for a little relaxation on his way to the temple. Sadly, his past seems to have followed that of so many lost souls. I'm hardly in a position to point fingers, though. I agree. You're in this crazy place too, you know. Whatever. There's only a couple more people to talk to. I can handle myself in a sword fight, but I can't seem to get a hang of these casino games. Huh. Talk to her next. Welcome to the token counter. Hero currently has 0 tokens. 1 token costs 20 gold. Would you like any tokens? I'll take 10 of them. Yeah, that's quite expensive. I may not be able to try as many games as I wanted to try. You can exchange tokens for prizes here. You currently have 10 tokens, Hero. Would you like to exchange them for something? Yeah, sure, I'll check what you have, but I'm not going to exchange them for anything. So the Dolphin Shield is obviously the best thing. The Magic Armor is also pretty good. I think all of the characters can equip the Dolphin Shield, and that's why it's so expensive. Whereas the Magic Armor, I'm not so sure about that. The Potion is nice. You know, potions can recover MP. So I'm going to try the slots first. It's 5 tokens per play? Oh my goodness. Are there any cheaper ones? Yeah, 1 token per play. Good grief. I just need to get somewhat lucky. And I don't have any control over how it turns out, so hopefully I can get something decent before I run out of tokens. Yeah. I can... Oh my goodness, I just spent 5 of them. Well, whatever happens, happens. Aw, man, that sucks. I just wasted 200 gold, but no big deal. It's a shame that I couldn't show Blackjack or Lucky Panel here, but I could do that in a later video when I have more gold. So yeah. The win rate on those is pretty small, all things considered. Okay. Time to take care of these slime things. Oh, now I think about it, I should have an agile seed, right? I'll use that on Hero in a little bit here. These slime knights are quite something. Yeah, keep hitting me. Whatever. Okay. And use that on Hero. There we go. Now I'll make my way all the way up here to Dharma Temple. Yeah, well, thankfully I didn't sell the bug knife, so darn you. Yay, good. Gabo wasn't affected. That was the one I was worried about the most being affected by that spell. Okay. Great. And I'm getting some gold back too, so that's good. They're actually starting to give out some more gold now. Of course, then I run into some fairy rats, and I wonder what in the world's going on. Why are they throwing fairy rats at me again? Those things appear everywhere. I mean, I got 24 gold, so it doesn't really matter. Is there anything to the left? I don't think there is. I see a cave there, though. So that's interesting. Drac slime, huh? Okay. There we go. Ah, I thought that was gonna kill them all. I shouldn't have assumed that, though. I wasn't doing it quite as much damage as I would have liked to have. Okay. Now I'm going to enter Dharma. What are you doing, Hero? Let's hurry up and look around. Oh, sorry, Hero. I was busy looking at the temple instead of listening. Listening to what? Hero doesn't even really talk. Just checking around here. This is Dharma Temple. People visit us in search of pursuits that match their personalities. Not terribly surprised by that. Welcome to our temple. I'll come back to you a little bit later. First things first, I'm gonna explore this floor very fast. Okay. Talk to him. Welcome to Dharma Temple. Let your abilities flower by changing classes. I'll worry about that in a second. When I decided not to change my class and tried to leave, they stopped me. The priest suggested change of profession, but I just want to stick with being a merchant. After coming so far to Dharma, how can you say that? Perhaps, but I feel that being a merchant matches my personality best. There's no need for worry. You won't lose any of your abilities when you change classes. Please tell High Priest which profession you aspire to. You need feel no shame or reluctance here. They are certainly pushing class changing. Why are they being so coercive? Oh, I get it, Hero. If we ask the High Priest, we can change classes. Okay. Let's go back here now. Talk to this guy. Dharma is a somewhat large and empty-looking place. Before I came here, I heard that this place was busy and lively. Yeah, something's happened, hasn't it? Who knows? Let's throw these pots and barrels around for some monies. And then, don't worry, I'll finish talking to people up on the upper layer. It's just that I have to search for stuff first. Okay, go in here. And got some pots and barrels and treasure chests and all kinds of stuff down here that I can get. A strength seed was put in my bag. I better use that right now. No point in not using it, right? Okay. And go down in here. The door is locked. You do not have the correct key. Wow, that's a first. Usually it's treasure chests that are locked, not doors. And obviously that leads to a couple of treasure chests right there, so something to keep in mind. There's another room that's like that right there. I'll check that out very fast. I'm assuming that you can't get through this door. The door is locked, yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over here and up these stairs to these jars and barrels. There we go. And some gold. 130 gold to be precise, which is nice. And a locked treasure chest. So, whoopsie. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to call this video good right here. So, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be talking to these people over here to check out the class change thing. So, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.